Don't worry, folks. According to Herman O. Munster, the van build is almost done. Let me pour myself a little milk. Here's to you, Herman, for milking it. Keep on milking it. Nice 2% reduced fat milk. Here's to you, Herman O. Munster, for the continuing milk job, the continuing con job of the Stinky Marie. Oh, that was good. Breaking news, folks. This just over the wire. Breaking news, folks. According to Herman O. Munster, on his current live stream, van build winding down. Take a bow, Herman. That was a lot of milking. But the van build is not winding down, folks. Just like the Beatles song, folks. The long and winding road. That is not winding down, folks. It's just winding up. How long has it said? Because he doesn't want to say he's a man, doesn't want to say he's a woman. Well, then, in my opinion, that's an it. How long has it said it's almost over? Oh, folks, it's 80% done. It's 85% done, folks. It's 90% done. It's been 90% done, Juice, for the last month and a half. So now what are we up to? 91% done? The bottom line is this. It's never going to end. It's never ending. It's like a soap opera. Days of Our Lives. That show has been on since the 1960s. How long has Days of Our Lives been on for?
According to Wikipedia, due to the series' success, Days was expanded from 30 minutes to 60 minutes on April 21, 1975.
Days of Our Lives. That's why these soap operas never end. Days of Our Lives is an American daytime soap opera. It began running in 1965. I was going to say 1865. 1965, folks. Check it out. You know how many episodes there's been of Days of Our Lives? Check it out. Over 13,000 episodes, folks. 13,772 episodes. Because it's a soap opera. Soap operas never end. What do you think the Stinky Marie is? An elbow. He's a soap opera. It's never going to end. How about The Young and the Restless? Oh, The Young and the Restless is an American television soap opera created, blah, blah, blah. First broadcast in 1973, the year I was born. So that's been going for this is the 47th year, folks. How many episodes? Let's see. Over 12,000 episodes of The Young and the Restless. What else? As the World Turns. Oh, As the World Turns. Let's see. As the World Turns is the longest running soap opera. It's been on for like 65 years, folks. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry. As the World Turns was on for 54 years, from 1956 to 2010. Okay? Guiding Light. That's another one. Guiding Light is an American television soap opera. It is listed in Guinness World Records as the longest running drama in television in American history. Broadcast on CBS for 57 years, from 1952 to 2009. Guiding Light. Over 18,262 episodes. It's still going strong. I think it's called something else. The bottom line is this. You know what you're talking about. Vegan Dials, James Everett, the Juice. We're talking about the never-ending van build. That's a soap opera. It's never going to end. But the world according to Herman O. Munster, oh, it's coming to an end, folks. It's wrapping up. It's wrapping up. And wouldn't you take his word for it? Because he's such an honest guy, right? Wait, he's not a guy. He's not a girl. The third gender. He's such an honest it. I call him an it because if he doesn't want to be referred to as a man or a woman, you're going to be referred to as an it. Okay? That's a long-running soap opera, folks. And let me tell you something. The never-ending van build. Now that is quality content. That is television, folks. That is the current longest-running soap opera currently on the Boyd. Okay? You know what I'm saying, folks? It's all about what's up, Bergs? Is that a real person? Okay, come on, folks. Come on in here. I fired it up. I lit it up. So you guys can get away from that freak. And you come in here. Well, it isn't it. It said it doesn't want to be referred to as a man, and it can't be referred to as a woman. So what could it be? It's an it. Now, in today's politically correct world, they have so many different genders. All right. How many different genders are there?
According to Wikipedia, these 5 sexes include male, female, hermaphrodite, female pseudohermaphrodites, and male pseudohermaphrodites.
Ugh. They're trying to say there's 5 different types of genders. A male, a female, a hermaphrodite, a female pseudo hermaphrodite, and a male pseudo hermaphrodite. Give me a break. What the hell is that? Ugh. What's going on, HVAC? How many different gender identities are there? What are the 52? There's 52 genders. Give me a break. There's only 2 genders, folks. A man and a woman. That's it. That's it, folks. And there's only 2 sexual orientations in my mind. You're either straight or you're gay. Can't be both. These people who call themselves bisexuals, no. In my opinion, no. You can't be both, folks. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You got to pick a team. You got to pick a side. You can't be. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, folks? You're bisexual. You wake up, you flip a coin. You say, heads, I want hair pie. Tails, balls across the nose. Oh! I mean, what do? No. You're bisexual. What? You wake up in the morning, you flip a coin. Heads, I want hair pie. Tails, balls across the nose. Oh! Give me a break. Give me a break, folks. No. I don't, I can't. Come on. Asexual, bisexual. I know, asexual. Yeah, I know. It means you don't have a sex drive. Okay, I get it. The world, according to Herman on Munster, folks, is the never-ending van build is coming to an end. You really think that? If you really think the never-ending van build is coming to an end, then you must think all these soap operas, One Life to Live, all this As the World Turns, you must think those are coming to an end. You must think that Keeping Up with the Kardashians is coming to an end. How long has that stupid-ass show been on? How long has Keeping Up with the Kardashians been on?
According to Wikipedia, Keeping Up with the Kardashians premiered on October 14, 2007, in the United States on the E! Cable network at 10.
2007. That turd of a show, or whatever you call it's been on for 13 seasons. Are you kidding me? And you guys really think the never-ending van bill is coming to an end? Come on. HVAC, come on. I know you're good for $1. We're rolling everything back to 1975 prices, folks. I'm sitting at the bar right now. The beers are $1. Who's going to light me up like a pinball machine, folks? The BERGS is parched. The BERGS is parched. My throat is parched. My throat is dry. I need myself a beer. We're rolling it back to 1975 prices, folks. A draft beer is $1. That's it. How much was a beer at a bar in 1975?
Here is information from Brookston Beer Bulletin.
All right, we're looking at $1.09. That's what a draft beer was at a bar in the United States in 1975. We're rolling back prices tonight, folks. This is the Price is Right. We're getting in that time machine. Woo! We getting in the DeLorean, folks. We got the flux capacitor. It's fluxing. We got the 1.21 gigawatts, bitch. We got the 88 miles per hour. We got the plutonium. I don't have any pets currently. We used to have dogs. I'm allergic to cats. What's going on, folks? But I'm not allergic to money. Woo! I love money. Make it rain up in here. Make it rain up in here and up in this joint. Make it snow if you want, but make it rain, folks. We rolling the prices back. This is happy hour prices right now, folks. I'm giving you all a break. I'm cutting you a break. I'm cutting you in on the action. We're rolling it back. Let's roll it back to 1975. We're rolling it back, folks. Rolling it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling, roll high. All the people missing and all the people kissing. My girl was by my side. Hit 'em up, hit 'em on. Pit bulls, no. I don't like pit bulls. No. They bite. I'm scared of pit bulls. I'm scared of dogs that bite. I got bit by a really nasty dog when I was a kid. My leg required like 15 or 20 stitches. I think it was a pit bull mix. I'm not into dogs like that. Because they already sense that I'm already afraid of them. And dogs like that sense fear, they'll bite you. Okay? But it's okay if you guys like them. I mean, I don't hate them or anything. I don't want to go round them up. Let's go, folks. We're rolling back prices. We're rolling back prices to 1975. It is your lucky night. Here in the Berg Cave, we are exposing Herman O. Munster for the charlatan and the fraud and the grifter and the con man that it is, because it does not want to be referred to as a he. It does not want to be referred to as a she. So it will be referred to as an it. Bottom line. What is an it?
According to Wikipedia, information technology.
Not information technology, you bitch. It. No. Not IT. The Bergs is at the bar right now, HVAC. And I'm sitting next to you. You're my guest from Canada. Hey, HVAC. What's going on, brother? Yeah, I'm a little short. I'm a little short tonight. How about you buy me a beer, huh? All right. We're rolling back prices to 1975, folks. A draft beer is $1. Cheeseburger with the works, $2. Who wants to beer me? Let's beer me right now. Oh, HVAC with $1. He's buying me a Canadian beer, even though that comes out to 67 cents, folks. $1 Canadian equals how many American?
Here is information from exchange-rates.org.
$1 Canadian equals 76 cents American. 76 cents in the house. Well, what do you mean, you ass? How am I saying you ass? The thing is coming up is Canadian, bro. It says CA. Everyone knows that's Canadian currency. Well, I'm gonna need I think I'm gonna need a cheeseburger too, folks, to fill me up. Well, it's your lucky night, folks. It's your lucky night because I'm rolling back prices on the BERGS Show to 1985. And we're going through the McDonald's drive-thru, folks. And I want me a Big Mac. How much was a Big Mac in America in 1985?
According to Keiplinger, the Big Mac Value Pack, precursor to today's extra value meal, sold for $2.59 in 1985, which amounts to $6.09 in 2018.
All right, folks, we're in 1985 right now, somewhere in America, in the Seattle area, and we're going through McDonald's right now, folks. And it was called the Big Mac Value Pack. You get a Big Mac, fries, and a Coke for $2.59, folks. I think I'm getting a little hungry. I think the BERGS wants a Big Mac Value Pack, folks, for $2.59. Now, you want to go back? How much was a McDonald's hamburger in 1975?
According to Insider, in 1975, your burger cost an average of 25 cents.
25 cents for a McDonald's hamburger in 1975. Well, I think I would like about 4 McDonald's hamburgers, folks. So that comes out to $1 even. Who wants to fill me up with 4 McDonald's hamburgers from 1975? 25 cents times 4 equals $1. $1. I got the beer. Now I need to fill my belly with 4 McDonald's hamburgers. Dragon Xerox. Give me a 55. Give me a thumbs up. We coming after you, Herman O. Munster, with your never-ending van build. You say it's winding down. It ain't winding down, folks. It's winding up. It's just getting started. It's just getting started, folks. I think I want a milkshake to wash down. Rich Level Road Trips with $1. Rich Level Road Trips, you just bought me 4 hamburgers in 1975, brother. I think I'm gonna need me a milkshake to wash that down with, though. How much was a McDonald's milkshake in 19? Wait, hold on. How much was a large McDonald's milkshake in 1985? Oh, come on. I think I'm going to need a Whopper, too. How much was a Burger King Whopper in 1985? What? How come this thing isn't talking back to me? How much was a fillet of fish when it came out?
Here is some information for how much is a fillet of fish. Here's a summary from Clark Howard. This is such a big deal that some McDonald's locations will offer promotions on the Fillet of Fish during Lent, such as 2 for $4. A Fillet of Fish meal usually costs...
Yeah, a fillet of fish. Oh, thank you, Rich. I think the Bergs is going to need a fillet of fish also, folks. I think the Bergs might need a large fries also. How much was a large McDonald's fries in 1965? Well, the Big Mac was 49 cents, folks, in 1969. If you guys want to do that. In 1970, folks, McDonald's hamburger was 18 cents. Hey, Rich Life, in 1970, 50 years ago, a McDonald's regular hamburger was 18 cents, man. 18 cents. You know how many you could get for, 18 cents. You could get five McDonald's hamburgers for $1. See, I would have much rather grown up back then, I think. Because I was born in 1973. I would have much rather been a teenager back then. Because you could get a lot more bang for your buck. Everything's so expensive now. Yep. I think I'm going to need to get a pack of cigarettes too, folks. How much was a pack of Marlboro Lights in 1980?
According to the New York Times, the nationwide average price for a pack of cigarettes was 81.9 cents at the end of last month, up from 63 cents for all of 1981 and 60 cents for 1980, the Tobacco Institute, an industry body, reported yesterday.
Average price for a pack of cigarettes was 82 cents in 1980. A pack of cigarettes cost 35 cents in 1963. How much was a pack of cigarettes in 1945? In 1950, a pack of cigarettes was 25 cents, folks. 25 cents. 25 cents, man. I'd rather live back then. Because you could be poor and live. How much was a cost of a baseball ticket in 1965? $1.25. How much was a Ford Mustang in 1969?
Here is information from CJ Pony Parts.
In 1969, folks, a Ford Mustang convertible, the base price was $2,954. Like, we're talking about a car that looked like that, folks. We're talking about a badass car here, folks. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I was kidding around. How much did a Model T Ford cost?
According to History.com, the Model T was the first Ford with all its parts built by the company itself. Selling for $850, it was considered a reasonable value, though still slightly higher than the income of the average American worker.
A Model T Ford back in the 1920s was $850, folks. But that was still slightly higher than the income of the average American worker. Oh, wait. That was actually a lot of money for back then. How much was a movie ticket in 1975? And I hate when they don't. You got to like look through it. I hate that. The price of a movie ticket in 1975 was between $2 and $2.50. Price of a movie ticket in 1957 was 50 cents. How much is the price of a movie ticket in 2020? No, not 2012, 2020, you dumbass. How much is a movie ticket in 2020? Was it like $10? How much is a ticket, folks? Everything is going to the van. Everything is going to the van. So the bottom line is this, folks. From the world according to Herman O. Munster, the van build is wrapping up very shortly. I'll believe that when I see it. Believe that when the fat lady comes home to sing, huh? No, I remember back in New Jersey when I was growing up, we had all the mom and pop pizzeria places in my town. So you get authentic Italian style pizza. I mean, great pizza, like those big ass New Jersey, New York slices. Uh, every day, almost every day after school, all of us kids, like in junior high school, middle school, we're all walking home from school. We walked through downtown. We would go to the pizzeria. Back then, there was only one in the downtown. Now there's like many. But in the 80s, the mid 80s, early to mid 80s, late 80s, you could get two slices. So two regular slices and a small Coke for $2. Two slices, and they're good, big New Jersey style pizzas. Two slices and a Coke for $2. You can't beat that. That same, you go there now, you get that same thing, it'd probably be $8 or something, you know. Two slices and a Coke for $2. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. I miss those days, man. I remember when gasoline was like 75 cents a gallon. I mean, I started driving in 1989. How much was the price of a gallon of gasoline in South Carolina in 1989? Because that's where I started driving, in Hilton Head, South Carolina. So you're looking at 85 cents a gallon, 89 cents a gallon. Yep. Things were cheaper back then, folks. Everything, you got to be rich to live nowadays. You could be poor or lower. You know, the people who used to go to baseball games or sporting events were the working class people. Now they've been priced out, Courtney. They've been priced out. The people who go to sporting events are rich people. They got all the luxury suites. It's all for the rich people. You have two classes of people. You got the rich and the super rich. And you got you don't have a middle class anymore. And then the poor and the working poor. You don't have a middle class anymore, folks. You just have the super rich, the really rich, the rich, no more middle class, and then you have the working poor, and then the destitute, and then the homeless. Okay, this whole middle section is gone. It's either you're up here or you're down here. Yep. BERGS Coates has energy drink muscles again. Muchacho. Carlos Martinez, man. Oh yeah. I used to. I collected a lot of cards. I had a Michael Jordan. I had two Michael Jordan rookies. Okay. And my stupid ass self, I sold them years ago, like 20 years ago, on eBay. I should have held on to the Michael Jordan rookies. Because Michael Jordan, even though his rookie year was 1984, no, really, I swear to God, because I was born in 1973, and I grew up in New Jersey collecting. Yeah, I sold them back like 20 years ago for several $100s, but not what I could have gotten for them. I really made a mistake there, and they were really. I didn't even get them graded, but they were probably PSA, or what was it called? PSA graded. I mean, they would have been excellent, condition. This is 25 years ago. We didn't really think about that. Michael Jordan rookies. I have a lot of Ricky Henderson rookies. Baseball. Those are worth money. But I'm holding on to some things like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the problem. To be a successful card collector, you have to be somebody who thinks ahead. Because Michael Jordan was a great player, but back then his card wasn't worth that much money. But now it's worth a lot. But to be a successful card collector, you need to be able to hold on to certain cards in pristine condition for like 25, 30, 40 years. And a lot of people, they don't think ahead like that, and they need the money now. They're not thinking, in the late 90s, like they're not thinking of for 2020. They're thinking then, like, I need the money now. Okay? I need the money now. You're not thinking ahead. The Michael Jordan rookie is a 1986 Fleer. Yeah, Kobe Bryant, man, I don't know what the hell they're doing, flying a helicopter. He was riding in helicopters for years, man. Those things are dangerous. I mean, you're telling me they couldn't? I mean, they were just going to a youth girls basketball game or something. They couldn't have driven? Come on. On a Sunday morning, the traffic couldn't be that bad in Los Angeles. Come on. You got to be a big shot. You got to take the helicopter because you're worth $500 million. Come on. Those helicopters are dangerous, man. Yeah, Beanie Babies. That was like, the talk of the town back then. The Furby. Remember the Furbies? Furbies. Furbys. Everyone wanted a Furby, and then they would sell them on eBay or whatever. But if you hung on to them in the original box, they're probably worth a lot of money now. But people, they don't have the kind of foresight to think ahead. Well, certain people do. Collectors do. But the average person doesn't. They let them go, or they open the box gets ruined, the condition goes downhill. I mean, back when I was a kid, in the 80s, collecting baseball cards, hanging out with friends, you'd hang out at a friend's house when you're 10 years old, and I'd bring over my, it's like a cigar box here. Bring over my cigar box of the best baseball cards I had. Go over to a friend's house, and we're sitting there on the floor there trading cards. He's like, okay, I'll give you 2 Tony Gwynns for your Cal Ripken, and you're just exchanging, you're trading cards, but you're not being all delicate. You're not being all like delicate with them, Watching out for the edges. Watch out for the edges because you're 10 years old. You're 10 years old. You don't know, Sometimes we take the cards and flick them. So what I'm trying to say is, because I grew up during that time when, Michael Jordan was huge. I could have had so many Michael Jordan rookies right now in pristine condition, and I could be sitting on a lot of money. You know what? You don't think ahead. And when you don't think ahead, because most kids are not going to be thinking ahead like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be thinking ahead. Marbles? Is that a joke? I see some toys sell on Pawn Stars called the Stretched Serpent. I don't remember that one. I don't collect marbles. I don't. I never collected stamps or comic books. I collected, Star Wars figures. Star Wars figures and baseball cards were my main thing. The original Star Wars figures. But then I sold all my goddamn Star Wars figures 20 years ago, and that was another mistake. I had all the Star Wars figures. I had all the vehicles. I had all the X-Wing, the Millennium Falcon, Jabba the Hutt, Jabba's Castle. I had all those things. I sold them on eBay like over 20 years ago for I sold them all as like a lot of everything for maybe like $500, where I could have, if I still had them now, man, probably everything would probably be worth $5,000. But you don't think about it at the time. You think, you know what? I just want to get rid of this crap. And you just sell it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the Air Jordans. I had a pair of original Air Jordans. Okay, from 1984 or whenever they came out, 85. I had the red and black Air Jordans. What year did the Air Jordans come out?
Air Jordan's introduced date is November 17th, 1984.
Yeah, 84. Photos of the original Air Jordans.
These pictures should match.
No, wait, I had these right here. Damn, these are going for $8,000. Kidding me? I had I had this one right here. I believe it was this one. I think I had that one right there. I think one of my brothers had. There was another color. Maybe these ones. Yeah, but we didn't think ahead like that, folks. We didn't think ahead like that. We You just wear the sneakers. You wear the sneakers. Yeah, yeah. That's what we got the first pair of Air Jordans when they came out in 1984. I was 11 years old. Okay, but you wear them, and then you're growing at that time, and then you just put them in the closet. And I don't think I ever got another pair after that. And you don't even think about saving them. Because I remember asking my mom like years ago, I go, whatever happened to all those sneakers? She goes, oh, I threw them out years ago. Because there's so many sneakers, you don't think about keeping them. Plus, I wore my Air Jordans. They're all worn. Okay. Only the pristine Air Jordans, you buy them, you keep them in the box. You never even put them on. Those are the ones that are worth all the money. Okay? Those are the ones that are worth big bucks. Really? So even if I still had them in the box from 1984, they would be all yellow? I didn't know that. No, you know what was big money back in my day was Wacky Pack stickers, and also Garbage Pail Kids. You guys remember these? Garbage Pail Kids stickers. Do you guys remember this stuff? Back in the mid 80s. Back in the mid 80s, these were big. Do you guys remember stuff like this? You get stickers. Garbage Pail Kids. Those things were big. Wacky Pack stickers.
According to Wikipedia, wacky packages are a series of humorous trading cards featuring parodies of consumer products.
Yeah, Wacky Pack stickers like from the 70s. That was before my time. I was too young. but you'd have stickers that would like be a parody. So you like that, like Ritz crackers. It says rats crackers. You have a picture of a rat. Those were all stickers. Okay, and you have a what? What's a GPK? What's a GPK? Well, you're too young. Tailor Made, what's up? Oh yeah. Garbage Pail Kids were huge. Well, I'm 40, almost 47, so I don't think 40 would have been. I guess you would have been old enough. But you know what I did with my Garbage Pail Kids stickers? I would peel them off and I'd put them on the back of my door in my bedroom. Okay. Wait, what year was it? What year did Garbage Pail Kid stickers come out?
1985. According to Wikipedia, Garbage Pail Kids is a series of sticker trading cards produced by the Topps Company, originally released in 1985 and designed to parody the Cabbage Patch Kids dolls, which were popular at the time.
Okay, 1985, the Garbage Pail Kids stickers came out. And I should have like here's one, like Atom Bomb. Be like Atom Bomb. That would be like one. And I would just peel them off and put them on the back of my door in my room. But they're worth a lot of money now. Oh, expect rain on Thursday. What a surprise. Rains every day here, folks. All right. I gotta wrap it up. I'm getting hungry. Folks. I gotta go.